Hey guys, welcome back to my PCOS VSG journey. So this week is 42 weeks post-op VSG hiatal hernia repair. And I am weighing in at 194, which is great to me because that's only 1 pound away from my lowest recorded weight of 193. So we're making good progress, and I will get into what went well this week to get me to this point. So let's see. Water intake has been a big focus for me this week. I kept playing games with the water and wasn't really, making it a focus. So I definitely did that this week, and I feel like I did a pretty good job of doing that. So getting up to, close to 60 fluid ounces a day, not counting what I may have with my Minute Maid Zero and all that kind of stuff. I kind of don't like to count anything that's like juice or Gatorade Zero, that kind of thing, because to me it kind of doesn't count as regular water. The power of regular water is just, unmatched. So that's what happened this week. Also, I did a meal prep. I forget what day I did it, but it was vegan chili, and I used Morningstar crumbles and kind of cooked that up with sliced onion and put all the cumin and all the amazing seasonings in. I make it pretty spicy also. And then I use black beans and split red lentils, and that's my chili, and of course jalapenos and all that good stuff. I make it very flavorful, very spicy, and it's something that I just don't get sick of. So I've been eating that all week, and I've been trying to push myself to eat that when I'm hungry instead of reaching for like the crackers and other things, which I did do, but not on like not as frequent as I have been, because the chili keeps me really, really full, and I have no problem like eating that over and over again. So what I ended up doing, I'll either have the chili in a bowl with some sprinkled Mexican cheese blend, or I started grabbing my low carb, Carb Smart tortillas. I forget the net carb count on those. They're not bad. So maybe like 3 grams, something like that. And so I would use that and put some chili on it and Mexican cheese blend, and I had me a burrito. And I got really like worried because one day I actually was able to eat the whole burrito. Now, these low carb tortillas aren't that big, so I can't be like that freaked out by it, but it's unusual. So that day, it's just so interesting, like how your stomach changes day by day. Like one day you're able to eat more, and then the next it's like you're having a hard time. And I was talking to one of my VSG OGs who told me this, and have to keep reminding me that, hey, this happens. Like some days you're going to be able to eat more, other days you're going to tap out early. So yeah, it was just kind of funny because I just sat there looking at my plate like I really just ate this burrito. Like I really just ate a whole burrito right now. I don't know what to do. Like I'm scared. So so I'm over that. I get it. Some days yes, some days no. So that's what I've been eating, and honestly it's about time for me to eat right now, and I'm probably just gonna have a bowl with some cheese on top. Sometimes I do sneak some crackers in there, okay? So it's really not something that I'm sick of right now, and yeah, I'm just excited for the chili. So what else went well? I wasn't really weighing that out as much, but I can kind of figure that 1 spoonful was kind of where I wanted to be, in that 4.5 to 5 ounce range. And I also like made it to my vibration plates and used that like 4 days out of the week. So that was pretty good, and just, 15-minute sessions, added some squats in there. I need to start working my arms again. I've been pretty lazy on that front. So they've kind of deflated a little bit. They were looking, pretty toned up, but it's time to give them some love and do some work. And I would like it if my rower would get here so I can really get going. I have a kettlebell that's probably the best form of arm workout that I'm gonna get here in the apartment. So yeah, that's what happened this week. Very short update. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and make sure that water is really at the forefront of my day. So also another thing to note is I am back on a birth control pill. I take low estrogen, so FE, whatever, if that makes a difference. But I started that, and I've kind of just been monitoring the situation. I don't really feel like birth control pill actually makes you put on pounds. I know everybody says that, but yeah, I don't know. If anything, I was hoping it would do the reverse for me, because the spirolactone kind of kicked things out of whack. And my cycle was too close together. I was having like 2 cycles a month, and basically not having that time where the water weight goes away. Like, so I just had enough of it, and I started my pill again, because that's the only thing that kind of balances it all out. I was on the exact combination before surgery, and stopped, because of surgery. So just picking it back up. And just kind of noting the changes. I'm hoping it also maybe helps with my skin. As you can see, my arms have a lot of scars on them from acne. They're pretty smooth right now, surprisingly. So these are just kind of scars, but I don't really feel any new guys popping up, which is great. I used to get it all on my chest here. This is like the PCOS stuff that some people don't go through, but this is my journey, is skin always being the problem. I have on, a good level of concealer and foundation right now that you may not be able to see everything, but there are some blemishes, quite a few blemishes that I'm working with on my face. So I'm hoping that kind of helps balance me out, because, we've been kicking it for a while to see what would happen, and the spirolactone's not totally eliminating the skin issue. So hopefully this me incorporating the pill will kind of help. I'm interested to see the outcome of it, because like I said, I was on that same combination before surgery, and I know what kind of relief I had during that time, and it wasn't a complete fix. So it'd be interesting to see now what my body does with a lot less weight, and if those medications will work differently. So pretty excited to see that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it this week. I don't really have much else to share other than, we're still waiting on this rower to get here. So I can really put in some work and really see where I could take my body with a pretty full workout like that. Weather's getting nicer, so I'm looking forward to more walks, of course. Got to get myself out and about. Doing pretty well with my vitamins. That's one thing I don't really want to play games with. I'm actually thinking of kicking it back up to taking bariatric advantage vitamins. I've been on the Flintstone vitamins, which actually have been great for me. I take gummy vitamins for my B12. That's something that I need to get from Bariatric Advantage, because they have that one that goes under the tongue, dissolves. I really want that, and you can't really find that in stores. I'm not finding that anywhere. So once I finish those gummies, I'm definitely gonna get on top of that and order from Bariatric Advantage. The chews from Bariatric Advantage, the multivitamin ones, aren't that bad to me. They were for a little bit after surgery. You like them at first and then you hate them. But I feel like I might get a couple packs of those, just because I feel like I really need to, maintain the vitamins each day. And I don't really know. They advise us not to take gummies, and I've been doing that for a lot of my vitamins. So yeah, I think it's time to kind of get back on track with that. And I need to look at my overall medical paperwork, because I'm pretty sure I'm due for some kind of appointment, some kind of lab. I don't know. I've been a really bad post-op patient. My last appointment was 5 months post-op check-in, and that was with a nurse practitioner. So I do know in my set of instructions, I do remember seeing when you hit a year out, they want to do an upper endoscopy again to, make sure everything's good. Not looking forward to that, but is what it is. Yeah, so that's what I have going on. I have some work to do, figure out what I need to do, if I'm where I need to be, or am I supposed to have some kind of nutritionist appointment? I don't even know. I feel like I would be more on top of this if COVID wasn't happening, but let me not give myself more excuses. But anyways, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for putting thumbs ups on my videos week after week. Thank you so much for following along with my journey. I love when you guys reach out and and give me encouragement, but also let me know what's going on in your world. That's pretty awesome to see so many of you having surgery coming up. So congratulations there. And for those of you who are on your own weight loss journey and you've been killing it, that's amazing. And I'm so happy for you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, doing what I'm doing. And I'll be back next week with another update. Thanks so much for following me here on Instagram, and you can see some content that maybe doesn't make it here to YouTube. I do jump on Instagram Live quite a bit to answer questions. And they can be random sessions, but I feel like I get a lot of folks who jump in there to ask what they want to ask, and that's great. Because a lot of times it's so much to type. So if you have any questions for me and you want to ask, and jump on Instagram and, you know, go catch me live and ask your VSG questions. Also, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Like, this channel is growing and it's awesome. And I'm just excited to continue to share my journey. It still blows my mind that I've been here every week since before surgery, sharing my journey. And I just look back at it, and it just kind of hit me the other day, like, wow, I really not missed a week. It's amazing. So anyways, I hope you all are doing great this week. I hope you have a great weekend if you're watching this over the weekend, and I hope you have a great week this week. If you're watching this during your week, I hope you're getting all your water in, and I will see you all on the next update. Bye.